British Airways Dreamliner. It's about 3:30 of a November afternoon at Heathrow. It's coming in from Delhi. Turkish Airlines, their Airbus A330 in the Uefa Champions League livery. British Airways Airbus A350 in from Vancouver. That is a British Airways Airbus A320. Arriving at Heathrow from Lisbon. Beautiful city. FinnAir's A321 arriving from Helsinki. Rome flight, British Airways A320. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. British Airways Airbus A320 coming in from Milan. Logan Air Embraer 145 and is arriving from Derry. Just hanging in the sky there, the awesome Airbus A380. Singapore Airlines coming in from Singapore. Now there's a chance, it's a slim chance, that I will be flying on the Singapore A380 in their first class suite in January. It won't be this long flight, there's no way I can afford that. But it is slightly more affordable from Mumbai. Now there's details on my main channel, some bloke who travels a lot, all about that flight. Certainly going to be a unique trip. To come in. Now that, ladies and gentlemen, is Windsor Castle, and above it is the British Airways A380 arriving from Los Angeles. Been in the air for 10 hours. 10 hours on an A380, I'll take it. Preferably, you know, in one of the posh seats. I'll settle for premium economy, to be honest. If you're offering, go on then, I'll take club. Especially if it's the new club suites, they're fantastic. I've actually been lucky enough to fly on the British Airways A380 in first class. That was from Singapore back in 2019. Yes, it was tremendous. Yes, it was more than anything I dreamed of. So good, they made me do it twice. 3 hours on the tarmac, they cancelled the flight for crew hours, made us come back the next day to do it again. Absolutely marvellous. Oh, here we go. Power there. British Airways A319. That's arriving at Heathrow from Prague. Another A319. British Airways again, of course, and that is coming in from Edinburgh. Glorious evening. It's FinnAir's Airbus A320. That is not arriving from Finland, that is arriving from Albania, from Tirana. Interesting city. Not a great fan, but a fan of the 160 tier points on the trip. Time to spot a rhinoceros. It's the Kenya Airways 787-8 Dreamliner, special livery. Oh, we've got elephants. We've elephants today. Rhinoceroses last time I saw it. Maybe on the other side. The British Airways A320 coming in from Barcelona. And we have a little queue in the sky behind. Is Lufthansa's A320 Neo coming in from Munich. A great few days in Munich in June. Visited the Allianz Stadium. Great city. Great stadium. Now we have the Lufthansa A320 Neo coming in from Frankfurt. Now, if you like plane spotting, I strongly recommend a visit to Frankfurt, as it's probably the only place now you can regularly see 747 passenger jets, the 400 and the 800. Had a great trip there in June. It's the A321 Neo, Aegean from Athens. Another favourite city. Great history, amazing food, and an amazing dinner there. There's actually a video on it. In fact, I made a whole video on it. I'll put it on my main channel, so Logan Travels a lot. Check out Athens on the channel. Aer Lingus, the A320 Neo, coming in from Dublin. Air Maroc, they're 737 MAX. Now, I have flown on them twice, from Bordeaux to Casablanca, Casablanca to Marrakesh. Not sure I'll do that again. To find out why, check out my main channel, some Logan Travels a lot, and see the flight record. KLM's Boeing 737. It's arriving at Heathrow from Amsterdam. British Airways A320 Neo. It's arriving at Heathrow from Frankfurt. British Airways A319 from Hamburg. Manchester tea time flight. I will be on the first thing in the morning flight to Manchester. Heading back home after a couple of days down at Heathrow. Now, from Bogota, we have Avianca 787-8 Dreamliner. Boeing, of course. Colombia. Have a couple of British Airways in the sky. With A320 coming in from Copenhagen. And behind there's an A350, and that's coming in from Las Vegas, and no idea. Glorious plane, Airbus A350. Now we've got Virgin 787-9 from Las Vegas. And behind it there is Biman 787-9. Is Biman 787-9. It's coming in from Silent. To let you know it's a 787, don't they? British Airways A320 from Geneva. Airways, the A319. That's arriving at Heathrow from Aberdeen. British Airways A320 Neo coming in from Bath. They really need the ITA A320 Neo is coming in from Rome. I love this livery. Caught it earlier today, and that blue does things to me. Oh, thanks, boss. That's British Airways A320, and that is coming in from Dusseldorf. And Air France, that's the Airbus A320, and that's coming in from Paris, Charles de Gaulle. And British Airways jet A320 only, just arriving right beneath me. Look at that, it's coming up to the gate. See that arriving at the minute? Airways A319 arriving from Vienna. Does that mean anything to you? It means nothing to me. Iberia's A320 coming in from Madrid. A320 British Airways from Amsterdam, and I'm freezing. It is November the 29th and it is 4 o'clock and it is freezing cold, and I'm just waiting for the Emirates A380 to come in, which hopefully is not that, hopefully one of those two, he says, because it's got cold. British Airways A319 coming in from Paris Charles de Gaulle. That is Croatia, that's their A320. And that's coming in from Zagreb. Turkish Airlines A321. No surprises that's coming from Istanbul. I think if I was flying Heathrow, Istanbul would be the way. I want to get one of their bigger planes. They do their Boeing 777 and the A330. I think an A350. Yeah, I think I'd pick that over the A320. British Airways A319. Short hop from Belfast. Luggage coming off yet? Cargo first. Oh, please be the A380. I am so cold. Well, you're not an A380, are you? You're an A320 from Gibraltar, where I imagine it's considerably warmer than where I'm stood. T5 departures rampant inflow. You look like a bit more like an A380. You definitely look like an A380. I think it's safe to say that is the Emirates A380. I think it's also safe to say that's the last plane I'll be filming tonight. I think the light is just about to go, and so is my ability to hold a camera. It's not a camera, it's actually the iPhone 14 Pro using the small rig, which is supposed to make it stable, but because I'm freezing it's not going to be stable. Anyway, I shall shut up, just watch this final approach to London Heathrow from Dubai.